Tonight, we visit a grounds that's enriched in glorious history.
Feeling worthless and rejected, a mother of an unborn child takes her life.
Story has it that the woman still walks from the castle over to the graveyard and has been seen many times.
A story of a witch whose grave isn't facing the same way as the rest.
And a historic siege that claimed many lives.
This is a place we feel we had to investigate.
Hello? Hello? So, as we were walking through here, I literally just heard like a footstep do that.
No, didn't hear it.
Hello? Anyone in here? Oh, that was really strange. Like, I really heard. Yeah.
I've just seen something run across.
What? Where?
From that side, from that, do you see that cross on the left?
Yeah.
To that cross on the right.
What did you see?
I don't know, it was like just grey.
Grey?
Grey just go
Like
really
something,
fast.
like something's running around the graveyard.
Really fast.
Oh. Oh God! I'm sorry. I've just walked into a grave or something. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so you can obviously by the intro, at this point you would have seen where we are. Already tonight we're hearing things, seeing things. All we've done is just have a walk around the place. I'm absolutely blinding myself, and I feel like I can hear stuff behind us right now. Like
Behind us.
yeah.
I got that constant feeling that something's going on.
Something's like, yeah, let me try to turn the... It seems really active, doesn't it?
Yeah, this part of the graveyard, I always feel like something's following me behind me.
Yeah.
That's so bright.
Is it the torch that's shining?
Yeah.
Is the torch on?
Yeah, it's really bright.
What?
Is that better?
What?
Shining that in the face.
Is there any spirits in this graveyard tonight that have been running around us? Could you make any sounds again at all? Charlotte's seen you. I heard your footstep. We don't mean anyone any harm at all. My name's Dan. Care to introduce yourself?
My name's Charlotte.
Did you see it?
No, it's just I can literally feel like something's watching me from
over there.
It's really creeping me out.
That's... Hello? This is where you felt that someone was watching you?
Yeah, like I saw something run across, literally from that cross to that cross, and there's no way anything can get there. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there? No, there's nothing you can get from out of there, is there? Do you want to start up the spirit talker on your phone? See if we can get anything come through. We're going to start up a device. I just heard a female's voice. Can you hear it?
Did you hear that bell?
No.
It's like a jingle, like a bell.
So you got the spirit talker going. Cool. Is there any spirits that want to communicate with us? You can communicate with us. The device that Char's holding in her hand. It's got a data bank of words.
I don't know what. Just come up with taunt.
Taunt?
Taunt, isn't it?
What do you mean by taunt? Do you want to taunt us? Were you taunted yourself?
Feel like taunting, sort of the noises following us, running, like sort of
Like taunting us?
Taunting us. Dead don't rest.
The dead.
There we go.
Oh, okay. So you all active?
That would sort of explain the running across and following
Yeah,
us.
it would, wouldn't it? Are you still active in this graveyard or on these grounds? Did you know that this has been our third attempt to try and communicate with you?
Was that your torch got brighter then?
Yeah, I think it has. I think it's because the charge is increasing.
I was gonna say.
I heard ducks.
No, it's like rustling on the ground. I don't know if it's an animal, but
Like what?
like rustling on the ground. I don't know if it's an animal.
Yeah, well I did hear that footstep, didn't I? Yeah. I got lots of bugs hitting my face, I know that.
Yeah, I just had a moth flying to my
Yeah.
hand.
That was another bug. Just sort of having a walk around. I think then what we might do is hit the night vision and go dark. How do you feel about getting dark in here?
That's fine. I just be careful because you've got little bits sticking out the
Oh,
mouth.
that's
Voice.
voice. Can you hear our voice? Or do you want us to be your voice?
Or do you know when you said you could hear a woman's voice a minute ago?
Oh yeah,
That
true.
voice.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true. That's quite true. Looks like my torch has died again. Is it dimmed? It's dimmed,
it's
isn't
dimmed.
it? Yeah. So what do you mean by voice? Should we take a walk through the graveyard? We're at this side of the church, but there is another team of investigators on the other side. So we don't want to contaminate their evidence. So we agreed, obviously, if we're both here to go separate sides, maybe we'll swap over. What I would like to find, and I don't know where it is the grave that are you drawn to
A
over
bad
it?
spirit.
A
bad spirit.
Yeah,
Who's
I'm drawn to it over here.
who's the bad spirit? Can we have any names?
It's gone really cold. Can you
It
feel
always
that?
goes cold this side of the grave of the church for some reason, and I don't understand why that is.
I've gone freezing cold.
Yeah, it does go really cold here. Tell you what, should we walk back around this way, back through, and see if we pick anything up on Spirit
I
Talker?
don't like having my back turned to that side of the cemetery.
Do you not?
No, I don't like it.
Do you want to walk that way round?
Yeah.
You want to walk that way? Oh God.
Just tripped over it as well.
Yeah. Are you keeping? Have you got necrophonics?
No.
Oh, I have to turn my phone off on for. Oh, I feel like I've seen something down there again.
Did you hear that there?
Yeah. Why does it sound like a gate moving? Does that look like a person to you over there?
What, by the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Water.
Water.
Water. Only thing I can relate to water around here is the
The lake.
lake.
Yeah. Come on. It's really strange because you're drawn, aren't you, from one end and then you want to walk to the other
That's what
end.
it could mean by taunting us.
Yeah, good
It
point.
could be
Nice link. I
meaning-
like that.
Is that I don't want to turn my back to the other side?
Do you not?
No.
You're okay, there's nothing there. But him? Him?
Him.
Why does it mean him? Does it mean me?
I don't know.
Why does it just go up with him?
I don't know.
Well, that's freaked me
I
out.
don't know. I don't have an explanation for that.
No. Apparently there's a bad spirit here and I think we need to come
Could
back.
be him taunting us.
Yeah, could be.
Because if you look at it, taunt, dead don't rest, voice, a bad spirit, water, him. So it would be like taunting us, dead don't rest because they're taunting us, heard a voice, it's bad spirit, and it's him taunting us.
Yeah.
If you try and put it all together.
So someone's telling us, someone's saying he's taunting you or he's the bad
If it
spirit.
comes up with correct.
I know, that'd be
Right.
crazy, wouldn't it? That would be crazy evidence. Can you tell us anything else about the bad spirit? Anything at all?
13.
13?
You know what? 13?
Yeah,
Do you know what I relate to?
go on.
That film, 13 Ghosts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I relate to that. 13's a bad number.
Is that the one on the ship?
No. No.
Oh, I know, where they're in the glass house.
Can't remember.
The
It's a
13
real film.
ghosts in the glass house.
And they're all in different.
And they're all, yeah,
Yeah.
and they all get released.
13
Yeah,
is an unlucky number.
yeah, it is an unlucky number. And you
Friday-
know what?
Friday 13th soon.
Friday the 13th in October is crazy.
Thirteen is an unlucky number though, isn't it?
Yeah. Why would it say
Oh,
30?
thought it came up something then.
What?
I was like, ooh. See, I can't see. Do you know what we thought was a person?
Yeah.
Can't see it now.
Was it that gravestone in front of the tree?
No, because I saw that. It was like here.
I used to live here.
I used to live here. Now that's interesting considering the house is literally just, the castle is literally just over there.
I honestly thought I just saw someone poke their head around that gravestone. Do you see right at the back?
At the back?
Right at the back. That one.
Interesting. Can you tell us your name? What?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Oh, I can't take that serious.
Why did it come up with Daddy?
I don't know. Bear in mind, we are in a graveyard and there are children
There is
buried.
children
over on
buried,
that
buried over
side.
the other side, which we will not go to because we don't want to disrespect.
And they're quite new graves.
They're quite new
as well.
graves. This is the
So
older
it's-
section, so
It
we're
could be
staying.
picking up from that side.
Could very well be. You're right. Yeah.
But again, what do children do? They
Taunt people.
Taunt you.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We seem to be picking up more in this spot.
Yeah.
In this.
Yeah.
spot
I'd say that as well. Can you tell us anything else? If you used to live here, can you tell us your name so we can research it? So we can verify who you are.
Carl.
Carl. Thank you.
Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Oh, I mean, I might be wrong. I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty certain the groundsman was called Carl. But I might me putting links together that aren't there. But I will research it.
That you've asked for a name. It's not come up with a name this whole
No.
time, and then it's come up with a name.
Carl, were you the groundsman?
Blacksmith.
Oh my goodness, really?
Blacksmith.
And you know what?
I've just asked him what he was.
I'm pretty sure over in this bit here, so there they are.
That's a horses.
Old stable.
The old stables over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's mental.
Thank you, Carl.
That's the old stables there.
Yeah, that's the old stables.
Because blacksmiths do horseshoes, don't they?
Blacksmiths also do swords and stuff and armory. There was a
but
war.
thinking back-
Carl, were you a blacksmith in the siege that happened here? So there was a siege, wasn't there? Did you work here when the siege happened?
But you know what? If it's going back to the time where it's got the history
Yeah,
of the maid and things like that,
that's
it
brilliant.
would be horses and horseshoes, because I'm pretty sure around that time they probably
Yeah.
would have been horse riders.
They were really good answers to compare for the questions I was asking, weren't
Yeah.
they? Really good answers.
Because I think all the answers, apart from water, I can't relate that to anything.
No.
Ada.
Ada. Hi, Ada. Are you another spirit? Are we going to have to stand here and listen to speak to all 13 spirits? I don't think we've got enough battery or energy for that, but I think we're definitely going to come back. So those spirits that do want to come forward for now, because we're literally running out of battery power already, because it was a spare of the moment thing coming here tonight.
Did you hear that over there?
No. Yes, I can. That sounds like walking, doesn't it?
Yeah. I heard a footstep.
Just in something. It's literally. Oh, there we go.
Talking.
Talking.
Unless it wasn't a footstep we heard. But we heard something over there.
Okay, so are you talking around us? Are you talking to us? Are we having a conversation? Are you having a conversation amongst yourselves? I generally think spare of the moment to get those results was pretty good. I think we definitely need to come back here.
Oh yeah.
But when we were at the gates and we were talking to the other team that are here at the other side of all the way over there, I said to you straight away, didn't I? I was like, I feel like we're being watched, like they're waiting. Like I get that.
Do. Every time we've come here, even when we came here with Amy and tried to film that time,
Yeah.
even we all were like, no, don't get good feelings or feel like someone's watching
Yeah.
us. And the first time we came, it was like, no, feels like someone's watching us, following us.
I think what we're going to do, because we're going to order some cat balls and stuff, aren't we, this week? This week, so I think we might come back with all the cat balls and some new equipment. Ryan.
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Can you tell us what your job was here, please? Definitely need the cat balls. They definitely need to come back with the cat balls, place some on the grave, some on the floor, some trigger objects that if there's kids running around.
I think round this bit of the door
Yeah.
would be a bit good part if we're getting responses.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was like a bang.
No, I heard like a scream. Like
Oh,
a
I thought it was a
scream. That's an awesome, amazing structure.
bang. A bit quiet.
Coming and gone through very, very quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What other apps have you got? I can't remember.
I've got that thing where you put the phone down on flat.
No, yeah, we don't
surface,
do that.
That music box thing. I like using this.
Like using this?
Using
We were talking about changing the app.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just talking about changing the app, and it's like I like using this.
I like using this.
Okay, we'll stick to this method then. If this method works for you. Well, would you like us to bring you some toys next time? Things that you can touch and stuff, and let us know that you're there. I think the responses are brilliant tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Well, what I
They're spot
expected.
on.
Wasn't expecting responses like that at all.
No.
Footsteps. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. I don't like putting my back to that bit
Yeah.
of the cemetery.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird. I feel okay keeping me back to
Yeah,
that
that's
part,
fine.
but it's
I
like
don't
that.
mind putting my back to that as well. And look
Yeah.
at that, that's horrible.
Yeah. Mortuary. What if that's the?
No, that's
No.
it's like a like shed. But it's that part there. It's this bit. Of the
I would
road.
imagine there'd be a mortuary here somewhere, or there will have been at some point. I think so. Yeah. So whoever's talking to us, and I'm wondering if it's Carl still talking to us, and that if it's Carl that likes this
Well,
method.
We've had 3 different names.
We had Carl,
Carl, Ada, and
Ada, and Ryan. Yeah.
Ryan. There we go.
Do you feel drawn?
Yeah.
Why? What makes you feel drawn?
I don't know. It's just like I don't like having. It's weird because I don't like having my back to it.
What was that?
I don't know.
It came from over there somewhere.
I don't like having.
And
my
again.
back-
Shh, shh.
I can hear footsteps down there. Dan.
Can you?
Yeah.
Tell me you heard that over
I
there.
heard that.
Did you hear that? And then there.
Taunting.
Okay, someone's taunting again, aren't they? And then there. So we're literally getting sounds from there, and then we look there. What?
Watch it.
Watch it. What are we
Oh
watching?
my god! Don't.
What? It's probably
It
one of.
came up with 3 names.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh God, yeah. Are you surrounding us? Are you tapping on things? You're giving me goosebumps now.
I've gone really cold.
Yeah. So, are you the ones that are taunting us? So, we literally had it there, then we had it there, didn't we? And then we had it there. I hope the cameras picked that up. That's really interesting. Are you a bit of a joker then? Do you like to joke about a little bit? That's fine. But I'm going to ask you to do something. If you can confirm that you are with us, can the person who's tapping by the gate... Oh, we've got another person.
Jeffrey.
Can you tap again as loud as you can? As loud as you can for me. I heard it faintly.
I heard that again.
Did you?
Yeah.
Plane going over our head.
Did you hear that?
No,
Oh no, that was a bird. That was a bird.
it was a bird.
Yeah, that was a bird.
So I heard that. I mean, is that response? I don't think that's response. It could be dripping. It has been raining. I think that's probably dripping, but that doesn't change the fact that we heard something over there, and then as soon as we turn our backs, we hear it in a different location. That, to me, is quite interesting. The responses have been really interesting.
Do you know you said, "Are you a joker?"
Yeah,
It come up Jeffrey. Is Jeffrey the joker?
Jeffrey the Joker. Okay, spirits, we're going to walk up this section of the graveyard now.
I hate having my back turned to that bit.
Yeah. So we're going to walk up this way towards the entrance. If you still want to communicate with us, you can do.
Do you want to stand by that tree? Because we...
Worship.
Worship. It's a church.
What was that running?
I don't know. Did you hear it?
Yeah, it went from there over to there. So it is a
Should we go and find...
worship, isn't
I
it?
think what we'll do is we'll go and see if the other guys are here and see what they're finding.
Do you want me to turn this off? Or...
No, keep it running. Keep it running, yeah. Let's see if they're still here. They may have gone home, but we did say that we were going to meet up with them. So we'll see if they're still here. Hello? Hello?
Careful. Okay.
Huh?
Move your light up a minute, see if you can see their torch anywhere. I think they've gone.
Have they gone?
Which means all that stuff we heard definitely weren't someone else.
No, it definitely wasn't, was it? Hello?
I don't think they're here.
They've gone, haven't they? So we are alone. After all, we are alone. Okay, so spirits, we are going to leave. What?
Do I scare you?
No?
Do I spare you?
No? Why? Do you want to scare us? Are you okay?
Yeah, Jordan's a bit squishy now.
Did you? Okay, spirits. Did that my torch just go again?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s.
I'm in my 30s.
Quite young.
Same age as me. Oh. Was not expecting that. That made me jump a little bit.
But if you think of it, back in those times, in your 30s,
Yeah, well, I was researching this.
average.
Yeah, the 30s to 40s. You did. Yeah, 30s, 40s was the average lifespan of a man in the sort of 1700s. So we're going to walking back out the entrance towards the car now.
it turns around and says, don't leave.
Yeah, I think as soon as you come out here though, the atmosphere changes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say, spirits, thank you for your communication tonight. It's been amazing speaking to you. Thanks for trying to scare us or taunt us. We appreciate your communication. But I do say that we are going to go home now. and we ask that you stay here and you don't follow us home. I can have a vape now. Oh, I don't know where the car keys are gone. No, I've got them. Right. Just pop my key in so the lights. Oh, the lights are on the car. Pop my key in the centre part. Right, so we've got into the car. We thought we'd self-reflect, have a little chat about what we thought went on. How did you feel it went, considering it's the third time we tried to go there, and then tonight we've actually managed to do some form of an event, maybe not an incomplete. I don't think we finished it, do you?
No, I feel like we were for the time that we were there, because we weren't there that long if you think about it. For the time that we were there, the responses that we got
were quite interesting,
because it all related to each other, and it was, you was asking questions, like you asked for a name, you got Carl,
I got it,
and
I asked for, that's my stevia.
Yeah. And you, before you asked for that name, no names had come up, so it wasn't like a random thing that just popped up. It corresponded with what you was asking. And as well, after that, he was like, well, what did you do? What did you work with?
And it came up with blacksmith.
And it's blacksmith. So I think the responses that we got were quite spot on, to be fair.
Yeah.
And the way that it came up with taunting, and we felt like we were seeing something at one end,
and then
something at the other end,
rushing to the other end, and then coming back again.
And then the noises, it came up with 3 names, and there was 3 different areas where it was
3 different
noises,
knocks and
and
taps.
it was in a triangle.
Yeah.
So it was like taunting us.
Yeah.
So everything on there,
it was relevant.
Yeah, was relevant.
Relevant to what was going on in our surrounding.
It answered questions, because it came up with taunting, and you was like, "Is it you taunting us?"
Yeah.
And it came up, "The dead don't rest."
Yeah.
Like
that gave me shivers. I remember that came and gave me shivers.
Yeah, it is us taunting us because we don't rest.
Yeah, I think we kind of went there, and we were like, oh, we'll go again. But I don't know how you felt, but when I got there, I thought this is going to be another failed investigation. And then it's proved us wrong for once tonight, that we've actually managed to get a small investigation out of it, but I definitely reckon there's more to delve into.
Yeah.
I think when we ordered the cat balls and stuff.
Yeah. I believe a lot in fate, and every time we've gone there, it's been absolute shedding it down of rain. The first time, it's like, okay, we can't do this. Second time, there was loads of other people there, so we couldn't do it then. And then the third time, it's been raining all day. Yeah. The rain's stopped.
For us to actually do this for once.
There was another team there, and they seemed to have just disappeared and weren't there. They weren't there anymore. So
as you saw in the video, we tried looking for them and they were gone. So just
it's just like it was the right time to do it.
Right time to
so the responses that we got, and it being the right time to do it, it was just a bit crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was really. I think it's been really interesting. I can't wait to watch the footage back when I obviously edit it, to see just how interesting it was, and obviously try and listen out for the sounds and stuff as well. But if you enjoyed this video, please stick a like underneath and leave us a comment, because me and Charlotte are always reading the comments. We love it when we get your comments, because we just love reading them and responding to them. Yeah, if you could hit the subscribe button as well for us, that bell button to get notified of the latest videos, that would be absolutely fantastic. Until the next time, we'll see you on the next investigation. Bye. See you later.